Hello. Can anybody hear me? All right. Wait a minute. Wow. Why am my face? Why is my what happened to my face? What the hell? I look disgusted. Okay. That's what I always look like. Anyway. Hello, imps. How are you doing? I rested and just like took my time. I hung out with Nana last week and decided not to stream for a while because I need a break, imps. Damn. Привет, people from Russia. Hello, Russian imps. New cover is a masterpiece. Thank you, Evelyn. I'm glad you like y'all like my cover. The thing is, like, June finished that song. Like, he started that song wasn't even, I think he finished that song even before Kanaria released the song on their own channel. Cause like it was released on like the official Chainsaw Man channel, right? But Jin took that and then he finished the song, and then by the time that the original but by the time that Kanaria premiered that song on their channel, I was already recording the song. It just took a while because we had to, like, of course we had to wait. We have to wait for the art. We have to wait for the movie. So, yeah. Do you have a Twitch channel I need to follow? No, I only stream on YouTube, unfortunately. I don't even like stream as much on YouTube, let alone Twitch. Like, I think on Twitch you have to be like, you have to have a schedule, or you're never gonna get affiliate. You're never gonna be you're never gonna get partnered. Hello, every imps. What's up, fellow gamers and imps? Hello, everyone. Cover was so fire you got heat blast and envious? What? It's a good morning. Started with the premiere, now 4-hour stream. I don't think I have the energy to have a 4-hour stream. I had a therapy session before this, so yeah, I started therapy again. So I know I have to address some lingering issues from what happened last year. So I need to like deal with that with my therapist. And my therapist is so cool. I like her. We vibe. And I also feel like she likes me, so it's the vibe. I don't know, like I rarely meet people in real life, or like, you know, in like in my immediate vicinity that I don't really like, you know? Like if I meet them in real life, I you know, like I did with Nana. We vibed. We instantly vibed. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, of course, like we've been like online friends for quite a while. But it's still like a different thing when you're face to face with someone else, right? Yeah. It was really fun. Like we we hung out an entire day. It was really good. We saw a Picasso exhibition. It was really fun. But we ended up talking about I don't know. Nana is so funny because she there was like a picture there. I don't know, there was like a merch. They're selling a merch and then it looked kind of like a nipple and she was just like, that's a nipple. I'm like, what? Like I couldn't unsee it anymore. Yeah, we were talking about stupid stuff while looking at like high art. It's so funny. And before that, we also ate ramen. So I treated her to like vegan ramen, which is, I think it was her first time eating vegan ramen. I don't know. Hi Mana, I'd like to invite you to our wedding. My father already spared a goat and cured ham for the celebration. We'll have a yurt in Macedonia and 2 pigs. Unfortunately, I'm vegan, so I can't eat those. But it's the thought that counts. So if you're okay with that, I'm not gonna eat your food. But I will be there in spirit. Why are you so good at singing? I don't know. I don't think I'm so good at singing. I'm just trying my best, dude. I'm just trying my best. and hopefully I can improve. That's the only thing I can say for myself. I don't think I'm that good. I'm okay. I definitely have a lot of things to improve, but like, you know, it's aight. Well, unfortunately, I'm mostly active on YouTube. What? Okay. Yeah, I don't have a Twitch. Cause it's really like I'm already like so preoccupied with my backlogs, and then if I have to do Twitch, I think I would spread myself way too thin, and then I'm gonna get burned out. Like that's gonna be like, you know, I would get severe burnout probably if I had to stick to a streaming schedule on Twitch and then I have to like do a stream on YouTube. That's gonna be a problem. I don't think that's gonna be healthy. Rendezvous, more like brain dead vu. Well, yes. More like brain dead vu. Yeah. Isn't that what we are every day, dude? Just barely surviving. It's like the end of the year and we're still crawling. One more song to go, dude. One more song to go and we can rest for like 1 week. One more song and we can rest for 1 week. Mana, it hasn't even been 10 minutes and you're already talking about high art looking like a... Yeah. I'm walking back home now under the rain. It's nice that I can listen to your voice while walking back home. Okay, I mean, that's pretty cool. Thanks for tuning in. You're really good at singing. I don't think so, Keith. I'm okay. Your covers are usually fire. In yokai spirit. You're fantastic at singing. Well, I just try. You know, like, I mean, that's all I can do. Try. Try my best. I did my best and hope people will like it. If they don't, well, too bad. That's all you can get. I'm sorry. Find someone else. Mana, can you explain why June keeps saying his mix sucks? That's how he is. That's just how. Just leave him alone. Let him wallow in his negative negative self-talk. That's just how it is. I think he's just half joking anyway, you know. He knows his worth. But that's the thing about him. He has like a tendency for self-deprecating humor. So like he is the butt of his own jokes. But at least it's better than like having other people the butt of his jokes, right? So I guess, you know. But yeah. Jin, you should probably also be kinder to yourself though sometimes. I know you're just joking, but yeah. Take it easy. She can. It's hard to explain why it sucks. Rendezvous is French. Yeah, I think. Right? Because how else would it be spelled like that if it isn't French? I blame the French for everything. Just kidding. The rest was that. Yeah, exactly. Yo, Imps, I'm just trying to like not get burned out because I really want to keep on making music, you know? Like I've been doing this, right? Like I promised you I'll be rolling out songs, more songs before the year ends. So there we go. There you go. I'm serving it. Dread it, run from it, the backlog crawls the backlogs crawl ever closer. But yeah, I mean, it's not like I'm running. I'm diving straight towards my backlogs. That's why I wasn't able to like do streams as much. And did you know that I already have my Ring Fit and my Switch and all that stuff? I just need to transfer all of my like files on the SSD drive. Mana talking is good background sound. I vacuumed while listening to you with earbuds and had tea. Weird combo, but oddly relaxing. Okay, I do that a lot too. Whenever I listen to like podcasts or whatever, like. I don't really watch streamers, but I do listen to podcasts, especially political podcasts. So I do that while doing chores and stuff. I think it's opposite day for June every day. Yeah, when it comes to his own like mixing, he's just like, it sucks. Shut the fuck up, man. Sometimes you just need to accept your like. Sometimes he just needs to accept compliments. But that doesn't happen a lot online for him. I don't know. He's compliment shy. Jin keeps self-deprecating. That's why he can't get out of the basement. That's not the only reason. It's because of the backlogs. Need you, man. Please take it easy on yourself. Rendezvous is a French word that got consumed by English. Yeah, I mean it's adapted to English, but it's originally from the French. Unfortunately, just kidding. Ha ha ha. No, I'm actually don't. Well, I hate the French government, but like I don't hate French individuals. Sometimes. But not all of them. There are some nice French people. Not all of them. Just kidding. Is this just like roast the French? Oh, shit. Sorry. Hold on. My model froze. What is happening? Oh, VTube Studio is freezing. There we go again with VTube Studio. Why is it always like this with VTube Studio? Shit sucks. There we go. Yeah, I had to like restart the app. Congrats, can't wait for Switch stream. Yeah, I wanna do like the animal thingy, Animal Crossing. Atsumori. I listen to streams as podcasts, especially in Niji, Hololive, and you. Oh, naruhodo ne. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, I'm not really like much of a streamer watcher because I'm a streamer and it burns me out. If I watch another, except for when I watch my friends, like for some reason I like to watch my friends like stream, like drop by, you know, like I drop by Nana streams once in a while, Panya, and sometimes when I catch Nia, I also drop by. You know, the people, my friends, I watch their streams because I like to support my friends. Just letting them know that I see them. French roast, just like my coffee. Is there French roast? Is this hating the French stream now? I don't know, for some reason. Somebody brought up the French. You've awakened something in me. Which is my dormant hatred for the French. Just kidding. June also need to touch some grass, feel the grass, eat the grass, yeah. Sleep on the grass. Well, June definitely, if between the two of us, he definitely is the one who needs a break. Because at least I've gotten like, you know, some short breaks, hanging out and like, I don't know, going to nature, stuff like that. But June needs to like really like relax. But unfortunately, I don't think he can. Not in the next few months, I don't think he can. French fries, I guess. There's a French press for coffee brewing. Okay, I didn't know that. I'm not really much of a bean water eater. Bean water drinker. I'm not. I'm more like a leaf drinker. Not a leaf water drinker, not a bean water drinker. Jun and being chill mixes like oil and water. I mean, he's a chill person, but it just like his schedule has no chill. You know what I mean? The guy is just like, I don't know how he sleeps, like, but apparently he still sleeps okay. Because whenever I ask him, like, can you do this? Like, because, you know, he's not only doing, like, music, right? He's also, like, doing, like, his main job is actually video editing, right? And he also does, like, he also, what do you call this? Like, he critiques, my video editors. So that's another job for him to do. It's like he just keeps piling on, like, tasks. But somehow he still manages to do them, which is great. Jun is a multitasker. I love watching those dudes translating English to French. French sounds easy. It's repetitive. Yeah. First, yeah. I gave up on French. Like, I had like a friend who was like half French, and she just told me, like, she just taught me like all the bad words in French. Mana, noted, mana, not pressing water drinker. Got it. Yes. Don't you grind coffee though? Not pressing them? Not grinder. Not grinding. Not grinding. Not nut grinding water drinker. I'm not a nut grinding water drinker. I'm a leaf water drinker. In fact, right now I am drinking leaf water. Roasted leaf water. My favorite leaf water. But you will drink tea or coffee, but usually settle for coffee with Irish sweet cream. Very tasty. Okay. What is Irish sweet cream? What is that? Leaf water. Yes, I am drinking leaf water. But like yeah, how is everyone doing? Cuz I haven't been streaming for a while. The last time I streamed was when I released Ignorance. So I want to know how everyone is doing. What your life's been. Have you forgotten about me? Just kidding. I think you're all too traumatized to forget about me. I've created enough trauma in you to forget about me. To not forget about me, rather. It's not warm, it's just room temperature. Been gaming and prepping for the holidays. そうだね. It's almost holidays. Well, speaking of the holidays, I will be releasing the next song on Christmas Day. Or rather, probably Christmas Eve on the 24th. I've sifted through VODs. Your laughs live rent-free in my head. Okay. Thanks, Piotr. And thanks for doing the edits for me. It's been fun working with you so far. And with Aluka as well. I missed you, man. I missed you too, Avier. Aquabag. I've completed my exam 2 days ago and having a final exam next year. Okay, good luck, Aquabag. Wait, you're a minor, right? You're still in high school, I believe, right? Work has been pretty hectic. Retail during holidays. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, you work retail. Holy shit. So that means you've dealt with Karens. That's like the toughest job, I think. I think retail workers should have get paid a lot more. Holy fuck. Like I could never. I think I will probably punch a customer in the face if I had to deal with if I had to do retail work. I'd probably get fired immediately. Cuz I cannot tolerate shit like that. Just gotta be I can't do that. You have to have the patience of like a freaking like monk. Probably working through the holidays, sadly. Yeah, me too, I think. I'm probably working up until I think our break starts. Hold on. Let me take a look at the calendar. Yeah, I think I'm gonna work until the 29th. Probably. Yeah. And I have the 30th, 31st, up until the 3rd. From the 29th kana? 30th or until the 3rd? 30th of December and 3rd of January. And then I'm gonna have to work again. Good thing though, I don't have to work like 5 times a week, so that's pretty cool. Been a while not on Twitter. Probably working through the holidays, sadly. Still struggling studying while screaming. What do you mean studying while screaming? Wait. Just take it easy, dude. I've been going through learning how to be a functioning adult a little bit. Just learning stuff schools should have taught me. Yeah, it's really tough. I think a lot of the things a lot of common sense things, like in adulting, are not taught to people at school. Bracing myself for in a year working. Oh, techno slut. Okay, welcome to Sinner. Thanks for being a member. Aqua should be around 18 by now or next year. Not holding it? Okay. Well, my minor card almost expired. Okay. Cool. Been watching gay stuff and spending with friends and family. I mean, I love that for you. You should do that more. People working customer service deserve. Yeah, they do. Like, if you had to deal with, like, entitled people all the time, oh my god, I will lose my shit. I worked on a waste refinement facility on Christmas once. Okay, how did that go? Going on 7 years, so it's less patience, more becoming increasingly dead inside as time passes. Like, bring it, Karen. Ain't nothing you can do to I haven't dealt with before. Okay, yeah. That's these are some words of a person with experience. Yeah. Damn. Tried to quit before the holidays, but my boss convinced me to stay a bit longer. And this is so emotionally, mentally exhausting because I work with in the addiction recovery field. Ah, okay, yeah, that sounds really tough. Oh shit. You should, don't you get like once in a while you should do debriefings, right? With other, like, if you do that, you definitely should also like get into therapy so you don't get transference. I still got the rest of the school year. I guess I got time to learn adulting at least. It's just suddenly a lot. Okay. I mean, take your time, dude. You're gonna be an adult for the rest of your life after when you become one. So while you're still not an adult, I'm not sure. Are you or are you not? I don't know. But while you're still in school, you know, enjoy your youth. Enjoy your youth, youngins. It's not gonna be the same once you've stepped in, you know, the workforce. You're gonna miss those long summer vacations. Speaking of which, I got a job and it isn't even related to what I studied in trade school, but that's fine. A job is a job, you know. Yeah, good luck, Vitone. I am 18, Grandmana. Yeah, okay. Well, okay, 18, and like in Japan, technically, that's still not an adult. Like, you become an adult at 20. Like, officially. You can't, like, drink alcohol until you're, like, 20. It's not just the Karens I've dealt with in the South USA, and sadly, there is a fair bit of racism. Oh god, okay, damn. But I guess in the USA, like, you can't drink until you're 21, right? But you're considered an adult at 18. That's odd. I don't know. That's weird. Anyway, imps. I discovered the transfer option for Steam. So I can download as much games as I can now. Yay! I'm excited. Are you excited? Because the thing that prevented me from like really like downloading games is that I don't have enough like disk space. Especially like Monster Hunter alone is like 32 GB. It's a lot. And my computer only has like what, 500. And most of my files are like music video files, like recording stems. That's like the bulk of my Left 4 Dead stream. Actually, my coworker also told me to like try playing Vermintide because it's the same as like Left 4 Dead. So, like 2 of my coworkers right now, they always play Vermintide. Vermintide. How does your beast of a laptop only have 500 GB? Well, it was an optional thing. So I got like an extra disk space. I have an SSD card now. Because it was cheaper, you know? I got the cheaper option. A thing I can't run because this thing is ancient. Ah! Ah! I just checked out Vermintide and it's 100 GB. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, never mind. I ain't spending that much, like... I don't want to spend that much disk space for, like, a game. Unless it's The Sims. Hold on. Let me see. The Sims. You can install Left 4 Dead 10 times over with that much disk space. Okay. Not even Genshin is 100 GB. Oh my god, why? Why does... Is it because of like the DLCs and stuff? My coworker opened my laptop and he said that there's only 1 slot available. Mana Sim stream when? Oh, it's so the expansion packs are so expensive though. And you can't really enjoy like the full Sims experience without buying the expansion packs. So, I don't know. I'm thinking about buying, but like also like, is it gonna be worth the money though? So that's what I've been thinking about. Let me take a look at The Sims. The Sims. Oh, but I also want to play Nier. Let me look at how much Nier. Oh my god, Nier is so expensive. Yeah. Expensive. Damn, it's like 5,000 yen. God damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to think. I'm gonna rethink. I'm gonna rethink my options. You guys will play some Russian Fishing 4 with me, right? This is why I bought the pirated version of Sims 4. I don't want to like buy anything like for streaming. I don't want to buy anything pirated because I'm gonna get in trouble. Nier is pretty good, but it's mad expensive. I'd wait for a sale. There's gonna be one, so yeah. I'm always waiting for sales. I bought like Don't Starve Together on a sale, so there you go. When I heard Sims 4 is free to play on Steam, I immediately downloaded it. Only to find out there are no expansion packs. Yeah, it's just the base game. And where's the fun in that? Newt can pay for that easy. We can't like give that much responsibility to Newt. I think Newt is reliving his best life right now. Even on sale, I think Sims with everything is a few $100s. Yeah, it is $500. Even if it had like a 20% discount on everything, it would still like all of the expansion packs together with the bundles and all that shit would still amount to like $500. That's a lot of stuff. Put it on your throne list. Okay, I will try. Newting his best Newt. Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, I want to play it Nier though because like it's like the bosses are like inspired by philosophers. Like they have a Marx unit, right? Like one of the bosses is called Marx, and they and they are a single unit with Engels. Marx is like partnered together with Engels, and they're literally the means of production. They're a like Engels is a factory because Engels was a factory owner, right? So it's like a nod to like Engels like capitalist background. So see, like even if you're a capitalist, you can still be like you can still be a class trader. If you are a capitalist, be a class trader. Sims 4 isn't like Train Simulator where all the expansion packs and DLCs cost almost as much as a car. At least they didn't price it like an actual train. I have no idea about like the Train Simulator and all that shit. Vampire Survivor. It's pretty cheap. Sokka. You could always get a larger SSD. Double the size is much cheaper than it used to be. Yeah, I bought a 1 terabyte SSD. What do you think about Bing chilling incident? What is Bing chilling? Yo, Truck Simulator stream, highways and metal. Maybe get some visual novel games on sale. You mentioned about like, you've been always mentioning like visual novels. You really like visual novels, huh? Metamorphlinger. Vampire Survivors is like €5. How much is that in yen? €5. €5 to JPY. Oh, that's not so bad. It's 720 Japanese yen. Bing chilling is ice cream in Chinese. What? What about it? I have no idea what you're talking about, moronically. It's just Chinese version of ice cream. What are your opinions on the new Paramore song? I mean, you know, they've evolved. They're definitely like one of those bands that try different things, you know. And I like that about Paramore. I like that about bands who like try different sounds and not just like replicate like the same type of shit over and over again for like 10 years, right? Like they're releasing the same type of music in the span of 10 years. Like these people started doing music since they were like 12. Like especially Haley. I think she started signing she signed in their label like when she was 13. And they started touring around 14, 15. So they released their full length at 14, 15, some around that age. So now, like, you know, they're a much like, I think they're in their 30s right now. So naturally, like their music would evolve along with their experiences. So I like their new songs, actually. They're going back strong. And Haley seems a lot healthier, you know. Like I think she talked about like how like her relationship with her ex-husband fucked her up because like she was the other woman, right? Like her ex-husband cheated on his ex-wife with her, and then they became they got married. They were together for a while, and then they got married, and then her ex-husband cheated on her with another woman. So she was the other woman, and then she became like, you know, she got cheated on as well, which is not her fault, you know. Like I mean, like she was not the one who like cheated. But still, like, she cheated with the guy when he was still married. But she was young. And I think, like, there's also, like, it was an age gap relationship, which is kind of sus, too, you know. So I can't really fully blame... While she was still an adult. And she was already an adult when she met, like, Chad Gilbert. But still, like... Their age difference makes a lot of sense, you know, like why, like how probably Haley was easily manipulated by that guy to be in that relationship that wasn't really healthy in the first place. That sounds like it really messed up someone. Yeah, that's why she was on therapy. Like when they got divorced, like she like the activities on Paramore had to stop. Because she developed like eating disorders, like she developed depression, like it became clinical. Code Orange comes to mind with branching out sound. Yeah, I saw Code Orange when they went to Japan. I think that was in 2014 too. I watched Code Orange with Hayato. And in the venue at the time where they played, some of the fans were crowd killing. That really, like, you know, ruined my vibe. I hated that venue. I hate those fans. Most of those fans were like foreigners though. Like white dudes. Crowd killing. Ruined my mood. Being creative is hard, but when people put a spin, it really shows. Or underrated. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I tried to like do the same thing to the covers that I make. It's just like I mean, while it's good to like do vocal covers, it's fine, you know. But since I'm spending time on doing this anyway, why not like, you know, play around with the song structure, play around with the instrumentals, play around with like different vocal styles, you know? Why not? It's not a crime, so, you know, I'm not hurting anyone. So for as long as I'm like doing covers, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do. Because I think that's the point of doing covers, for me at least. It's like take the good things that I want to like learn from the song, but also I don't want to just like copy the song completely. I want to like make it sound different. So I'm doing that as well. Yo, no way I can actually watch your streams in Canada's time zone. Hello, Tyler. Well, yeah, like today. Actually, like I stream around this time. Like most of the time on weekends. Sometimes when I do like when I do my laundry streams. This Bing chilling just pops into my head and I must share it everywhere. Must. Okay. Alright. Man, that is so cool. 2014 was the I Am King days, so it makes sense with the crowd killing. Yeah, I guess so. I like your unique chances. Yeah, free mana. I love your personalized style. Laundry folding ASMR. Well, I have a lot of laundry to do tomorrow, though. Now, I'm still trying to figure out, like, I have a game in mind. I have some games, like, that I want to check out. And then maybe if I can finish recording tomorrow on time, then I'll probably do a game stream. I don't know. It depends. And also, like, I'm probably gonna get my 3D model soon. So hopefully, what's that? There's this device called Mokopi. Like they're basically like VR trackers, right? But it's not as expensive as the current ones in the market. So I want to get that. So I can like actually do workout streams. Like I can track my body, my body movement, my full body movement, with my 3D model. Are they taking reservations now? Yeah, it's like it's a mobile motion capture. So I only have to like wrap it around like there's 6 of it. So 2 on my 1 on my head, my hands, my wrist, and my ankles and like on my waist. It's pretty cool, actually. I'm gonna show you a link on what it does. There you go. That's the thing I'm planning to buy when I get my 3D model. So I can actually like do workout streams. Yeah, it's a Sony product. Yeah. Looks much smaller and easier to wear than the Vive one. Yeah, it's definitely like smaller than Vive. And it looks like it captures a lot of like the subtleties in the movements. I just listened to the song. It was fire. You mean my cover? My friends all said I should get it for Christmas for myself or something. You mean the motion capture? It's not gonna be available until January. It's gonna roll out in 2023. Is 3D model tracking expensive? If it has a lot of details and it's gonna be like, for example, if it's gonna look like Genshin type of like 3D rendering, then I think it would cost a lot more. I get it for my birthday later in the year then. Yeah, I mean it's not that expensive. I heard that it's only gonna be like around like $300 to $400. So yeah. Okay. I feel like I'm really tired today. And I also, to be fair, I had like my therapy session like before my my launching to get, so I had to I told my therapist. Hello? Oh shit. Hello? Okay. Okay, so we're back. Yeah, that's a problem with even without like my PC overheated because I forgot the fan. I forgot to turn on the fan. It's the fan. I knew I forgot something. I'm like, wait a minute, something's wrong. So my PC was just like, nope, I'm dying. Because I'm running like really like demanding programs. I still have to like transfer the files from my the thing. Yeah, from my old OG SSD to my new one. So it doesn't like, you know, fuck up as much. Like it doesn't lag as much. Miss Assault, take my money. Thank you so much for the super chat. PC, like, I'm die, thank you forever. Yeah. Be careful because overheating can damage CPU and GPU. Yeah. It doesn't happen a lot, trust me. Only when I forgot. It's not a lot. So far, I've only, like, experienced it, like, maybe 3-4 times. This is the 4th time, I think. Candy money, thanks. But yeah, let me take a look at Steam first. Let me look at my library. I have the Adabana Odd Tales, the one that I started last year. No, this year in January. And I didn't finish because I kept on having like fevers, and I didn't get to finish it. I have Among Us. I have Cult of the Lamb, Disco Elysium, Don't Starve Together, Monster Hunter Rise, The Mortuary Assistant, Plants vs. Zombies. So far. If it overheats above TJ Max, then it should automatically shut down, so don't worry. What does that mean? What is a TJ Max? Isn't that a store? Isn't TJ Maxx a store? I don't know. What does that mean? What does this mean? I do not understand. Oh, Nier is on my list. Oh, I also have Yakuza 0 on my list. Ooh, I have Stray on my list, and Stray has a discount right now. Should I buy it, imps? Should I buy Stray? I also kind of wanna try play Sakuna. I want to be a rice farmer. This is the problem of my VTube studio freezing again. It's so annoying. Every single time. So annoying. So annoying. Money for Stray. Thanks. I think Stray costs like... How much is Stray? Stray is 2,800 yen. I think it's a good price. It's originally 3,500, so it has a 20% discount. Should I get it? Keith Roman. Mana Game Fun, let us know how the rice is doing. Thanks for the super chat, everyone. Stray is a very good game. Also consider The Long Dark. Okay, let me look at that. The Long Dark. Yeah. Store. I think the only like like I have VTube Studio on Steam, right? So like it has like 550 hours on record. 550 hours of VTubing. The Long Dark. What is it about? The Long Dark is a thoughtful exploration survival experience that challenges solo players to think for themselves as they explore an expansive, frozen wilderness in the aftermath of a geomagnetic disaster. There are no zombies, only you, the cold, and the threats Mother Nature can muster. Ooh, survival game. Oh, it has very positive, like, reviews. Geomagnetic disaster? Which means what? What is that? An example of a geomagnetic disaster is an earthquake? Oh. What is that? Geomagnetic. What does this geomagnetic storm mean? Temporary disturbance of the Earth's magnetosphere caused by the solar wind shock wave and or cloud of magnetic field that interacts with the Earth's magnetic field. Okay. Let's pretend that I understand that. All right, I guess I can somewhat whatever. I get the gist. Oh, fun fact with Steam, if it's under your VTuber name, you can add imps and they can try to buy games for you through it. So nanda. Okay. Watch a little video about it if you need more info to decide. Okay. But cat game cute, yes. Mana, certified VTube studio gamer. Yeah. Enough hours to qualify for the VTube World's Cup. Fuck. What has my life? Why did I waste so much time? 500 hours of my life on VTubing. Just kidding. I would recommend Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. While it bastardized the lore of Lord of the Rings, it's a fun game. Why would you say that to a Tolkien fan? Why would you recommend that to a Tolkien fan? If you think that it bastardizes the lore. You think like Tolkien fans would enjoy? But I mean, I guess. I mean, I'm not a snooty person, so I'm probably gonna enjoy it. If it has like a lot of like cool shit in it. You don't need to understand the long dark to find it comfy. Yeah, you want me to get comfortable in like the long dark. It's the long dark. I'm finding it annoying that my mouse is like, sometimes it moves on its own. Like, I don't know why. Maybe it's like the surface. I'm not sure. But it's really annoying me. When I'm trying to edit a thumbnail or something and it just moves it. Like, unintentionally. It just, it makes me mad. You get to play as an aviator. Yeah. Low battery if wireless. No, it's not wireless. I'm poor. Bold of you to assume that I can afford that. Just kidding. I don't want to recharge mouse and stuff like that. I want it like just plug it in and forget about it. Elden Ring is a fun and a relaxing game. Yep, for sure. Sure. Yeah, right. Sometimes if the cable is tangled, it does that. Okay. I guess my cable is tangling a little bit. Because I don't have a permanent rig, right? Because like I bring my laptop with me to the practice space where I record my song. So I have to bring my microphone, my audio interface, all of the cables, my mouse, my computer fan, everything. I have to bring it with me at the practice space, so I used to think that going wireless was the best thing I did for real. Really? But you have to like recharge it, right? It's so annoying to do that. Siema means hello in Polish. Siema Jakub Pogonowski. Jakub Pogonowski. I don't know. I probably bastardized your name. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to like pronounce your name. But yeah, for real though, the Polish have like really like long family names. For some reason, my previous message was blackballed, so I repeat my other recommendation. Try Overlord. You can control a Sauron-looking guy with an army of imp-like creature to take over the world. Ooh, okay. I think you got you probably typed something that the algorithm didn't like. To be honest, I had wireless and then went back to wired because I got annoyed with changing batteries. Exactly. And that's what I don't like about wireless stuff. It's hard to tell. Haha. Sure. Ski? Especially ski. Okay. Wired gang never need to be recharged. Exactly, right? It's just efficient. For me, it's just like, you know, I don't want to have to think about like, oh, I need to recharge my mouse. Ugh, come on. A charge lasts me 2 weeks, no lightning or anything. So nanda. But yeah, I need to like, I don't know. Maybe I need to buy a new one, cause this one is old. My mouse is old. Am I late or is the party still going? We're not really, like, we're just catching up. But hello, Akaya. Overlord is very cool as well. Awesome mouse players, man. What mouse you using? I don't know. It's a G. Cool. Oh, Logicool. Oh, Logical G300S? I don't know. Okay, let me look that up. I got it like randomly from Amazon. I just needed like whatever I could get. Logicool G3. Yeah. That's the mouse that I got. Oh wow, it's an optical gaming mouse. そうなんだ。そうなの？わかんない。わかんない。I don't know. No idea. これってどういう意味なの？これなんじゃ。Okay, I have no fucking clue what. Okay, apparently this is a gaming mouse. I didn't know that. I don't know. I have no idea. Logical. Y'all should try rechargeable batteries then. We aren't really partying as much as we are hanging out, yeah. It's a mouse. That does look a bit odd looking mouse in my opinion. But I mean, it looks cool, I think. It looks alright. It looks modern. I don't know. It has like, it lights up, which is cute. Okay. But I really want to buy the motion capture thingy. I'm excited for it, so I can move while playing Ring Fit. I can actually, like, my avatar can move with me. RGB makes you a better gamer. Does your mouse have LGBT lights? Yes, it has LGBT lights. It not really that much. It has like blue lights on the side. LGBT. LGBT lights. Oh! Techno slut. Buy a glorious razor or something. I don't know. It's your money now. Thank you. Techno slut. Wait, what do you mean razor? What is that? Oh, a Razer mouse. Naruhodo. Wow, these are like fancy schmancy. Fancy schmancy gaming mouse. Naruhodo. Damn, these are like, holy shit. Expensive looking motherfuckers. Wow, it has all the LGBT lights. Suge. Gaming mice. Really? Death Adder. Aww. The world's best gaming mouse. I think my current mouse is still okay-ish. And unless it would be like unbearable to use it anymore, I'm not gonna change it. I have no money. Like, I would rather like use my money for like releasing covers. Razer, an RGB shaving device for hardcore gamers. Razer is a gaming peripherals brand. Unless you're thinking of tapping heads in CS:GO. I don't think you'll need it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play like CS:GO. Like, I would probably like vomit like 5 minutes into the game. I would just probably like vomit. Need 20 mouse. Need mouse with 20 buttons for pro gamer Sims 4 gameplay. Never understood the whole RGB craze for gamer stuff. Like, is the higher electric bill really worth it? Does it consume higher electric bill? Yeah, Logitech, Logical will do the truck for most things. Quite reputable. Okay. I would recommend anything if it's Logitech. Their keyboards last for a long time and takes quite a beating too. I have no idea, cause like up until like I started VTubing, I was using a Mac. And then my Mac died, so I was forced to buy like I was forced to buy this laptop. I guess, which is like a blessing in disguise, because like, you know, it's a lot more efficient for streaming and recording and gaming. I don't think a Mac can handle anything that this computer does. At least not MacBooks. 'Cause I was using MacBooks for a long time. Like I said, man, it's your money now. Okay, thank you. What? I would recommend this Gaia, but something tells me you ain't going to like it. It's a very niche, grindy RPG. I don't like grindy RPGs. Unless it's Cult of the Lamb. I don't think it's an RPG either. Wait, what laptop? My laptop. It's a Dell G15 something. I don't know. Dell. What's the brand? Like what's yeah, it's a Dell. Dell G15 something. G15, I don't know. Something. Dell G15 whatever. That's like my laptop. I think Piotr knows what it is. Mac is kind of better for work, but Windows is just a jack of all trades. Yeah, I guess like Windows can do a lot of things that a Mac can't. Oh, you switched from a Mac to a real PC. No, it's a like, I mean, I don't have a desktop. I just have a laptop. By the way, what's the icon for the members? Is that a seashell or crown or too small? Oh, that's not a seashell. That's my flower on my head. Do you see the higambana? It's like the higambana flower. マジかこれ何なんだこれ。うざい。Okay. It just sometimes like my VTube Studio just like does that. I don't know why. The toggles are just insane. Yeah. Yeah, it's a flower. Yeah, it's like see the flower on my head. That's the thing. That's the members icon. It's a flower. Let me zoom in on that if you want to see more of this flowery thing on my head. Do you see the flower over my head? Hello. Echo. That is the members. Okay. 近い. Okay, my face is too close. Too close for comfort. Gotta keep it at a safe distance. There we go. My pentagrams are showing. Okay. Sorry about that. Spider Lily. I wish it had an emoji. Yeah, like, I mean, it depends on, like, the number of members. I can't upload as much emotes if I don't have enough members. So right now I think I have like about 200-ish members. 1.5 meters, like a COVID safe distance. Yeah. Blovid 19. I'm on. Hello, Panghetto. Ah, そうか。okay. Unicode emoji, okay. Yeah. I wish too. But, I mean, it's not really as... It's a symbol of death, so I don't think... I don't think a lot of people will use that. But yeah, I mean, I think I've been like doing a lot of things lately. I mean, mostly recording though. And I'm gonna be releasing another song on Christmas Day. It's another cover. And it's the last cover that I'm gonna release for this year, because I am done. I am done with doing covers this year. I'm gonna rest for a week, and then I'm gonna do the same grind over and over again for the rest of 2023. Hit them with your gremlin model. What? But Death is cool, dude. He likes cats and is a very proud grandfather. Well, yeah, not everyone is an edgy, like, not everyone is an edgelord like you, Nova, right? Hey, a lot of people are currently using this, even adding "I'm dead." Yeah. Have a good break for a week. Yeah, I will try. I hope you give yourself a good rest for all this grind. I hope so too, but the thing is, the grind never stops. Just kidding. No. I'm taking care of myself. But the thing is, like, I don't want to, like, now that I have the momentum, I don't want to lose it. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna try to, like, keep this up for as long as I can. With my mental health in mind, of course. That's why I'm going to therapy right now. But that's the thing too. It might mean that I might not be able to, like, stream as much, because, you know, I want to keep on making music. I can't say for sure though. Like, I can't. Nothing is really for certain. So it depends on, like, if I get to record a lot of songs and I have a lot of things in the backlog, then I can have more time to stream. So if I finish, like, if I have like 4 songs ready in the backlog, then I can just, like, spend like 2 months, like, recording like 1 song for each month and have more time to stream, you know? Honestly, take your time. A good mental state for a better mana. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Hello, new Axel. What do you mean, new Axel? What does that mean? Oh, you mean like the... Oh, the new chatter. Okay. Hello, Axel. With the amount of grind Mana does, she must be at least level 500 by this point. Okay, sure. Play it by ear, play it by ear, might. Is what it is. Mental health is everything. Yeah, I'm glad that you all understand how important mental health is when it comes to like when it comes to like content creation. And it's also like, yeah, it really like if it really affects the quality of my voice as well. Like when I'm not in a good state, I don't really even try to record. When I know that like I feel like I'm not gonna be able to do my best on a certain day because of like what's going on internally, then I just like, you know, rest. And I'm slowly changing my mindset that I shouldn't feel bad when I have to rest, you know, because sometimes I feel like, yeah, I feel sometimes at the back of my mind, you know, there's this thing like, oh, you're wasting time. You should at least be streaming more because you already finished recording. You should stream more, stuff like that. But like, you know, I try to counter these thoughts with like, yo, I need rest too, you know. Your Queen metal cover was awesome. Keep it up. Thank you. Level 500 yokai backlog dweller. Yeah, I guess so. Did you think about making a music video? What do you mean? Music video for what? Is your backlog oak or spruce? I don't know, whichever is tough. Whichever is a tough log. Tough log. Oh my god. Alright, in the meantime, I will put long dark on my wish list, I guess. So I can like it says here it's similar to Don't Starve Together. She's not doing an IRL music video. 3D music video when tracking is on 10. Yeah. I guess like I could make like actual like motion MMD, right? For music videos. And also if I have like the motion tracker, then I can just I don't think I need to like have it animated. I can just like record myself moving with a tracker. That would be really cool. I can headbang in my music videos. I have to go. Thanks for letting me pop in. Bye, Axel. Thanks for dropping by. Metalhead Mana dance. Yeah. Could be interesting. Do you dance? I can twerk. Maybe. I don't know. I don't really dance, though. Can Mana do the Harlem Shake? Dude, it's like, what year is it, dude? It's not it's not 2020. It's not 2010. No, it's not 2010. 2010. Harlem Shake. What decade are you living in? Piotr. Mana Juvenile metal cover. What is that, Juvenile? 2020. 20,000 years in the future. Ancient Piotr, guardian of the olden arts. What is juvenile? Gangnam Style metal cover in the future. No more. Oh my god. No. I can't sing in Korean. I hopped on a DeLorean 20,000 years in the future. I want to see Mana's Harlem Shake. No, sis, no. Why? Why would you like Panya, sis? She just like typed like she went out of her way to type in English for that. for Harlem Shake. Jesus Christ. Mana, please keep making bangers. I need more songs in my Spotify playlist. Bet. Okay, that's I'm actually really grateful to all of my Spotify listeners. Oh my god, like I have like, can you imagine like me having like 100K listeners on Spotify? That is just fucking insane to me. Like I have no sponsors. I have no corporate backing. It's just the algorithm that's doing it for me. And I don't know, like, I guess like a lot of people on my YouTube bring traffic to my Spotify and vice versa. Because a lot of people from Spotify would comment on my YouTube videos and they're like, oh, I saw you on Spotify and I checked out your profile and I realized that you're a VTuber. So some people, actually a lot of my listeners on Spotify don't have any fucking idea that I am also a VTuber. Which is fine, you know, like it's... VTubing is like not the central thing of what I'm doing here. It's a plus, you know. While I like streaming, I like doing music more. So it's secondary. My main objective is to like you know, put out more music. I want to see Mana Harlem Shake. Oh my god, Mochi, nande? Nande da yo? Dekinai yang. Dekinai kamoshiranai. Mana 100K idea. Harlem Shake, Gangnam Style, gentleman metal cover. No, that's a lot of... Do you realize how much like that would easily cost like $1,500? Just for the instrumentals. Three songs. Easily like $1,500. Just for the instrumentals alone, not including the art and the music video. Like I said, like one song costs like $1,000. Mana defeats capitalism. Okay, I wish, you know. We're out here really asking Mana to do a 2013 dance and I'm all for it. Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with everyone? Harlem Shake, dude, what the hell? Well, I'm gonna let the MMD do it. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like an MMD for that. Just kidding. Congrats on another song. Thank you. We know what to suggest for the next donathon. No way. Ain't no fucking way. What does the fox say? Then that's the time then I have to graduate then. I wish. And that would never happen then because I would never reach 1 million subs. I would never reach 1 million subs. Not in like, you know, in the immediate future. Or ever will, I don't know. Like I'm not like, you know, I'm not a corporate, I'm backed by a corporation that can promote me or like have the name to promote me. Like it's just me promoting myself. I don't really care though, like I don't know. These are just numbers. It's very arbitrary. Especially on YouTube, it's just like, yeah. But on Spotify though, like the numbers matter more because that would also like add to the number of streams, which means like more streams is More streams means more revenue for me, which would help me then, like, you know, do my covers. It would help me a lot to do like music, so I don't have to pay out of pocket, right? Especially now that I'm only working 4 days. So basically I'm just using my salary to like pay for my rent and my living expenses. And if I don't get revenue from like Spotify or YouTube, you know, I can't pay out of pocket anymore for like the music, for the VTubing stuff. But your Harlem cocktail is priceless. It's a dance from you as a UNESCO heritage. What? Planya. The fox says yes in chat. The fox says yes in the super chat. Planya is out here spitting confusing facts. Me too. Sis, what are you talking about? UNESCO heritage. So Harlem Shake make cocktail is G8 again. What? What? Man, I'll never reach 1 million goal. Alright, imps, all we have to do is conquer a small nation. Yeah. I will never reach 100 million. We'll see. I don't think so. I don't know. Not anytime soon, but like probably when I'm 100 years old, for which I am already dead. I think you can reach 1 million subscribers and then I'll go to you and we do the Trump shake. What is a Trump shake? Oh my god. Sis, what is a Trump shake? Plania is extra spicy today. Mana is really that old that she's considered a UNESCO cultural heritage. Goddamn. Cultural heritage. Yeah. I'm that. Imagine Granny Mana metal. We'll see. Maybe. We'll see about that. I also created a new Twitter account just so I can post more communist memes there. I feel like a lot of people are scared of me. There are a lot of people in the VTuber community who probably want to interact with me, but they're kind of too scared. They're kind of scared of me because of my politics and stuff like that. So I want to make myself look a little bit more friendly, so that I don't like look threatening to like to a lot of people. I wanna like do. I think I want to do more collabs with other VTubers from next year. So I want to look more approachable. So I'm dumping all the commie memes in my alt. Seriously though, you are very good at your job and very professional. 1 million is a matter of time, so 1 million be. Thank you, sis. I'm appreciate your kind words, but yeah, I'm just more realistic, you know. Like I don't know. It's not something that if it happens, it happens. If it's not, you know, whatever. It's not really my goal in life. So it's just like whatever happens. As long as I can still make music, then that's like my clear objective for doing this. I just want to make music. I want to get better. Hopefully learn something new, develop a new skill, develop new techniques rather, and I don't know, have fun, you know. This is why I'm doing that. I want to have fun, make new friends, like build, like, you know, professional relationships with other people, professional connections, stuff like that. I don't know. Yes, the account. Yes, that account. That's 3 yawns. Get some rest. Yeah, I feel like my brain is dying. Imagine being scared of politics. What will it do? Pull a knife on ya? Well, some people are, well, you know, a lot of people get really apprehensive, especially if they don't have any, like, clear political stance, right? Like, when a lot of people are mostly apolitical, but when you talk about them, like, when you talk to them about, like, socialist points, like socialist talking points, most people would agree with you. Just don't mention the S word. Most of them would be like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, you know, like, why should, like, a lot of people suffer for like, you know, for something so for like a disease that's preventable? Like, you know, people should have better access to healthcare, and like, unhoused people should have homes, you know. Like, why isn't that being solved on countries that have billionaires, right? When you all have the wealth to solve homelessness, but nobody's solving it because it's not profitable. Because that's what happens. Like, fucked up shit happens when you turn like basic human needs into profitable things. The problems that arise with it creates the problems that it doesn't want to solve, you know. Like, capitalism created the homeless, the housing crisis, right? But it doesn't want to solve that because it's not profitable. It makes the ones that follow you now look that much more Chad. I don't know. It's relative. A lot of people think that communism is cringe. It's probably because of, like, you know, of course, it's the capitalists won the Cold War. They won the propaganda war, of course. So everyone who would boldly admit to being a communist in public would be like, oh yeah, well, you worship Stalin, you worship Mao. No, we don't worship these people. While we learn from what they've done, but we don't worship these people. We commend them for the things that they did for the workers, the people, but also they're not above criticisms. You know, they're not above criticism. No communist leader is above criticism. Not even Marx himself. That's just how dialectics work, you know. Greed and their attempts to fill the void in their lives with more money. Yeah. No, yeah. That's because it's in the other. It's in the other account that I hid. I have a new account. I have like a Hold on, I'm gonna show you. It's a secret link. But I just created it recently, so It's my rap name. It's my MC name, Gucci Mana. Rather, it's not about communism. People run away from reality to VTube. To VTube. They want cat girls, uwu, and other stuff. I usually try to reflect my protest moods in original songs with the team. Yeah, I think that's a good thing, you know. I mean, I understand the people's need to like escape from reality, but we shouldn't escape too much, you know. And live like, that's the point of entertainment. We entertain ourselves for a little bit and then we go back to reality, right? We don't live in the fantasy. I think some people are stuck living in the fantasy, right? That's not a point of entertainment. You're not supposed to live in the fantasy. So I think that's the what's the problem that's been going on now with, like, for example, what do they call this? Parasocial relationships with especially with VTubers, right? And it's a thing too, like, if you're a streamer or a social media influencer, you would have to need like parasocial relationships are like just there, like, you know, like it's integral to having to that job, right? Like it's you can't be a streamer or like a public figure online without an audience, and with that comes with a certain level of parasocial relationship. But while in and of itself, parasocial relationships are not an evil thing. Like when it's like, you know, like this, I mean, you know, I don't really know a lot of you guys, but you know, you don't know a lot of things about me neither. So like the streamer audience relationship is inherently parasocial. However, what the problem arises when it goes way too far, right? When the audience start demanding certain privileges or certain things that they, you know, that makes the streamer or like the online public figure to like change their lives to fit their audience needs and wants, right? Then that's when shit goes down. That's the thing that I don't want to do, right? I don't want to deal with that shit. Plus, entertainment can and always does spread a worldview. Yeah, true. Have a chill, healthy, parasocial relationship. Yeah, I mean, like, it's the thing is, like, that's everyone, all streamers, everyone, every streamer, VTuber or FleshTuber must have a certain level of parasocial relationship with their audience. I have to share a little bit of myself towards you, so that you can actually relate. You know, you can relate to me. Like, how am I supposed to create that kind of dynamic if all, like, none of the things that I say would be relatable to any of my audience, right? That wouldn't make any sense. But at the same time, you know, I won't divulge everything about my life or like even dox myself, right? That would be crazy. But, you know, that's just the thing now, right? I understood that. I understand that. But what I don't really agree with is like some certain well, you know, it's their life, but like it's what grinds my gears sometimes is when a lot of, you know, streamers would create that fantasy and create those types of expectations, and then those people would have the same expectations of other streamers, and I don't want to have that. I don't want to live up to those expectations. Just because someone was doing that doesn't mean that you can do that with me. You know what I mean? I mean, it's really like a case by case basis, right? But yeah, I want to have like a normal level of interaction with my audience. And I have boundaries, and I hope that people understand and respect my boundaries, you know? We're here because we like you the way you are. Thanks. Yeah, I really appreciate that a lot of you just really, I don't think a lot, like the imps demand a lot of me. I think you have, like, I have the most chill audience ever. Like, you don't demand that I do like weird lewd shit, right? I'm not comfortable with those things. And yes, we joke around, we banter, but like all in good fun. Not like below the belt kind of like insults and weird, just, I don't know, sus requests. I mean, when I started out, like, I have to deal with those types of people, but now that I have like a solid like core audience, right? My regular viewers, I don't have that problem anymore. It's a way to add some dynamic elements to stream, not just audio in that case. Yeah. But isn't VTubing is actually idling, which is a capitalistic thing? Not necessarily. It's only like, it's not like, do you think what I'm doing right now is idling? I don't think so. Like, I don't follow the idol model. Like, true that the VTubing was popularized by companies that treat their talents as idols or whatever. They have the idol culture. But I don't follow that shit. I don't follow any models, because I'm not beholden to any corporations. And also, just because it's like the capitalists started it, it doesn't mean that they own it, right? That would be ridiculous to assume. You'll always have a relationship with your audience. You give your time, your character, and yourself to people. The question is how much you will give yourself to people. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Definitely. Viewers reflect the streamer. I guess so. I feel like I have a very solid audience. You've done a great job at controlling and policing this community to the point that we're kind of scared of you sometimes. Yeah, I mean, it has to, like, I need to have that. I also need to establish that kind of authority, because some people would abuse that, you know, like a lot of people abuse your kindness. If you're too lenient, then people would be like, you know, oh, there would be no consequences to my actions. But yeah, I always remind people that there are consequences. So don't fuck with me because you will receive consequences. And I don't think you will like them. But anyway, I only reserve those for like really, really terrible things. Like what my ex-collaborator did, yeah. But, you know, I banned Piotr once, and he's one of my mods now, and he's even my editor now. So see, like, I don't really hold grudges towards people unless they did something really terrible, like criminal level terrible. I miss the workout streams. Well, it's only been like 3 weeks, and I need to have like time to like get my life together, because I've always been like just busy recording. Yeah, I think I mentioned it in one of my community posts as well, that I'm not gonna be able to like do a lot of like streaming, because I wanted to like release like, you know, more songs in between. Respect your boundaries and values, and respect, especially respect that you don't compromise any of them at any point. Well, you know, I try to like be accommodating to others, but at the same time, not at the expense of my own boundaries. You know what I mean? If it oversteps my boundaries, then that's when, you know, that's when I take a pause and like, yeah, evaluate that, hey, is this good for me or not, or like, you know, so that people won't test the waters. Entertainment doesn't seem exclusively a capitalist thing. Exactly. Just because the capitalists started it doesn't mean that they own it. They don't own entertainment. I think when capitalists started like hoarding entertainment, right? That's when shit started. Like all of the ills of capitalism bled into it. Especially the idol culture, right? Like how, like for example, like how K-pop stars are like treated, right? The K-pop agencies, idol agencies rather, would like treat their trainees like shit. They would just churn out like groups after groups for profit, but not actually even paying the idols themselves properly. While like they're selling like selling lots of merch, sold out concerts and all that stuff, like music and all that shit, like but the workers, the idols themselves are treated badly. They can't even get their, you know, they can't even pay their own rent themselves, or like they can't pay for their own food. It's really bad. It's like slave contracts and shit. So see what happens when capitalism gets a hold of entertainment. Yeah, and all the problems of capitalism would bleed into it. Mana is just a musician who streams chatting and variety on the side. Yeah, exactly. I don't do idol shit, dude. I don't even like cater to like the fantasy of like, you know, like the idol fantasy is that they're supposed to sell a fantasy that if you that they're single, that they're available, and that you have a chance with them. But with me, you don't have that. I won't date any like I don't give that kind of sense of like illusion that I would one day, like you would one day like be able to like go out with me or whatever. No, that's not, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. That's just ridiculous. That's the idol, like like those fans who get mad when they find out that their favorite VTuber or favorite idol has like a boyfriend or whatever, a partner. They get mad, like as if in the first place you had any chance. Even if she was single, dude, she won't fuck you. Come on. Really, do you really think? Fucking ridiculous and pathetic. It's only idling if you make it look idling, or if you're forced to go through a corporation. Exactly. And I think this is why I probably would not fit in a corporal setting, or even agencies would not accept me, because I'm just not. Probably I'm too uncontrollable. I don't know. Idol and seiso culture is a myth. It's time to wake up, boys. We are no Waffle Houses and chocolate rivers. Willy Wonka took a day off. Enjoy Mana. She's real. I just like your banter, sis. But yeah, I agree. I agree with you. I've been watching the stream for the last hour and a half, and I have to say I'm really comfortable here. I'm glad that you're comfortable, Neo. Good to know. Give them an inch and they take a mile. Exactly. This is why you need to have firm boundaries. If you're like an online creator of any sort, you have to create that firm boundary in the first place. The first thing you need to do is to create that boundary. Because a lot of people, well, a lot of you understand what I'm here for. A lot of people don't. Okay, so like, they would misunderstand, and I don't want to have misunderstandings as much as possible. My favorite redemption arcs: Zuko, Peridot, and Piotr. Yeah. Some people's chats seem so hostile. It's crazy how much they bully streamers. I bully chat. It's reversed for me. I am the one who does the bullying. I bully my mods. I bully my chat. I'm just kidding. You know, it's all in good fun. You know, nothing is like below the belt here. Redemption is always a path, but only if the one you're wrong will accept. And I'm thankful that Mana did. It's alright, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure you didn't mean what you did. And I've always known that you're good-natured, you know? Look, it's just like sometimes when you're in the heat of the moment, you say like nasty things or stuff like that. But like, you know, nobody's above that, right? Everyone has that kind of situation. So if it's not like a habitual thing, you know, I always give people chances. Unless they're like really narcissistic and stuff. No, there is no fucking way. I take idol say so culture over lefty NPCs. What do you mean, dude? Why the fuck would you think it's an NPC? Lefty NPC. Can you define what is a lefty NPC, dude?嫌味しに来たの？お前。まさか。I think, like, I don't know, like... mutually beneficial bullying. Yeah, exactly. Mana is bullying chat and chat bullying each other. Omega lol. Yeah. I'm a bit tired after my streams. Sis. I'll say it again. Your last song is now my favorite. Have a nice evening. Thank you, sis, for checking out my song. And your nice compliments and interacting with chat. I hope you have a nice day, sis. Good night. Hey, congrats on another sick song. Drop, Mana. Thanks, Snorksel. Snorksel, okay. I always read your name. I thought like your name was Snorlax. For the longest time, it's no Snorksel. Okay. Yeah, Nurse revealed she was in a relationship with another VTuber. There wasn't much backlash. She never did unironic GFE type. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like if the streamer doesn't do like GFE stuff, And I don't think like I think V Shoujo is not really big on that kind of thing either, right? Like they don't care. And V Shoujo is like Western, so like a majority of their audience would not care. Would just treat them like a regular streamer, right? Using labels like left or right, don't dumb it down. Talk about policy. Do you actually know what you're talking about? Oh yeah, it's basically Snorlax but with letters flipped. Okay. Mana Behemoth cover when? Behemoth? Probably never, just kidding. Some people joked about Nyanner stealing Ethel from them. Who is Ethel? Ironically, that's why some people's song... That's why some songs by Nyan disappeared from my playlist? What do you mean? A few dudes made that typical I can't believe you're in a relationship. What about your viewers and me comments to Nyanners? But that was about it. What? I think like probably trolls, you know. To be fair, a few days ago, Vei Bei is confirmed pregnant. No joke this time, and people saw it's either congrats her and her husband. Lord Ethelstan? Ethelstan? Is that how you pronounce it? He's a gaming VTuber and makes music as well. Chat is now VTuber T. Yeah, because I have no fucking idea about who. Like, I know like the people who is who in some of the corporations, right? Like, I know like most people in V Shoujo, and I know Fruit. We follow each other on Twitter, but that's about it. Like, I don't really... I follow Iron Mouse as well. But... I don't know. It's because I don't really watch Twitch. Like, I don't really, like... I have a Twitch account, but that's, like... only for, like, watching some people that I know. Sometimes. When I catch them live, I use my Twitch account to, like, you know, drop by and say hi. But other than that, I really don't watch a lot of Twitch. Like, really not at all, even. I don't even watch YouTube, like, streams. Let alone Twitch. So, I don't know a lot of VTubers. Like, I only know, like, in HoloLive, I only know, like... The original Ian. Right? I don't really know a lot about Nijisanji people. Like, there's so many of them and I can't keep up, so... But good for them. But it's just that I can't, like, remember everyone. You know what I mean? Because, first of all, I don't watch a lot of VTubers at all. Like, unless they're my friends, I don't really watch VTubers. Mana, I don't know what's going on with your chat, but we were just discussing some things about artists and idols. What do you mean? What, you don't know what's going on with my chat? This is my chat. What are you trying to say? Fuck. This is why I barely see English VTubers. Why? What is the connection? I think like Japanese like VTubing like what do you call this? Like VTuber audience are a lot more toxic though. Because they're the ones who have that really extreme idol thing. goal, becoming VTuber. I become famous and I do everything to enrage every stan viewers, like finding a partner or reveal your political beliefs. What do you, what about Face Connect? I only know hold on. Yeah, there's one who like one person from Face Connect follows me and I also follow them. Forgot their name, but I think they're nice. Especially if they're coming from Twitch. Chat is like a pub discussion after a few beers without the beers. Yeah. Don't bring up other VTubers unless mentioned by Mana, dudes. Nah, I mean, I don't really like. This is only like a today thing, right? Like, I usually do not like allow like mentions of other VTubers on my chat, as you also know that because you watch VTubers too, right? You all know this. But since I don't know anything about VTubers, well, I might as well get tea from everyone. You know. False Eye is a good way to stay tuned with all these VTuber things. I don't really watch those types of things either because I really have no time. Like, literally, like, if I have time for myself, I would use that time to like do enrichment things. Like, I don't know, reading or listening to like podcasts that I like and learn something. Or, you know, just binge watch a show that I like. But I don't really have a lot of time for like tea. But today, since I'm streaming and we're on the topic, then I might as well ask. You know what I mean? To be honest, you're the only streamer I'd watch, really. Either him or others that I forgot his name. Okay. Lol, Mana is one of the many streamers I watch. Sokka. Fair, that's fair. Personally, I mainly got into VTubers through Hololive, especially when they had the first EN wave. Nishanzi has been cool to see grow, but there's been so many the last year or so. Yeah. I don't really know. Like, I mean, you know, it's good that it's expanding. Like, they're expanding, and they have more talent. That's a good thing, and also would shed light on people who, you know, in their previous lives they don't have like the same following, but now that they have the corporation to back them, you know, they can share their talents more to others, right? And they can finally get the recognition that they deserve. Stuff like that. I mean, that's fine, you know. But I don't think that it's just for me. I'm probably like, you know, even if I would like apply, or if I would like, you know, try to apply, I don't think I would get accepted just because of who I am, you know. I think I'm inclined to believe that I might even be like blacklisted because of how political I am. And that's fine. You know, they're corporations. They have every right to do that within their own like jurisdiction. I just asked someone about Nier. Yeah, they probably ask about that matter. Like, you probably should just Google it. But do you know someone personal from Hollow? No, I don't. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know a lot about like, because a lot of like the corpo VTubers had like previous like utaite like experience, right? Like from utaite community and stuff like that. Utaite kana? I don't know, but like I came from a different scene. I came from the hardcore scene, which is completely like not don't They don't. These worlds don't collide. So I know a lot more about like bands, you know. Like I know people from the industry as well. Like for example, Hayato, he organizes like shows in Japan, right? He invites bands like he invited bands like Veil Maya, Dance Gavin Dance, like you know, foreign bands to play shows and to tour in Japan. You know, those are the types of people that I have like connections with. But for VTubing and or like online stuff, I don't really have much. I don't know anything, dude. Fuck. This is my first time like having connections with people online. Your chat? Don't you mean our chat, comrade? Yeah, you're right. I only watch small time indies or just to chill people streaming using Avatar. Yeah. That is, yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's really fair. That's really fair. Because you would want to... I don't know, like, I also know some people who would only want to watch, like, indie. Like, small-time indie, like, VTubers or streamers. Just because the chat is not as wild. And they can actually interact with the streamer properly. Without getting sidetracked and stuff like that. That's really fair. You know, I don't blame you. Yanners took down a lolly song? What? What do you mean? What? What? Actually, where does the rule about don't mention other streamers come from anyway? I think it's like just out of respect, you know? Like, I think it's common sense. Interesting how many VTubers people watching here, though. I mean, I am a VTuber, so I think a lot of VTuber watchers would want to watch me. I don't watch much VTubers, but I did study music and was acting club. Majority say so. VTubers seem so artificial. The aftertaste they leave is akin to bland sludge. そうなんだ。そうなのかい? I don't know. Like technically, since I don't allow lewd shit, I might be like borderline say so. Cause I don't allow like lewd fan arts. Cause that's weird, man. I don't want to see my image like in those compromising situations. Those compromising poses and I don't know. It's just not my thing, man. I mean, if you want that kind of thing, be my guest, but it's not me. You know. It's fine if you like consume such things, but don't like. I don't want to be forced to do something like that. I don't want it to be imposed on towards me, right? Because that sucks, man. I don't want to do it. So just leave me alone. Leave me alone. And just let me do music, okay? I don't want to do like fan service and all that shit. Some people do it, and that's fine because that's their own time, you know. Live your best lives. But for me, I don't. And you know, let me live my best life. Man, before your stream I died, I asked if you had to go track for lifting. To go to track? What do you mean go to track? If you had to go to track for lifting? What do you mean like a program? Yeah, I do. I have like I think most lifters would have like lifters who've been lifting for years would have like programs, I guess, you know. At least most people do. Mainly watch streamers from tighter communities to talk about each other stuff all the time. So on the surface, always come across to me as conceited. What do you mean conceited? What? Like people talking about each other's stuff all the time? That's the I think that's the right word anyway. Self-absorbed. But still, not as if I'm gonna be out here disrespecting a streamer's role. Ah, you mean like the thing about not mentioning other VTubers and stuff like that? I think, but I think it's tied into like not derailing the chat, right? So it's part of that. Like if a streamer wants to talk about something and like somebody like has their personal conversations in the chat, it's kind of like demoralizing. From a streamer's perspective, it's a little bit demoralizing that you're talking about other things in the chat, right? Like not even related to the stream. It's it's kind of disheartening. Like yeah, they would rather like make conversations towards each other. If you want to do that, you can do that towards each other, right? Why not do it in the DMs? But when you're in a streamer's chat, I think it's understood that it's a public domain, right? Like and you're in their space. You're in the space of the streamers, and like there's like an agreement there, right? Like a social agreement there where, you know, you're in somebody else's domain, then you kind of have to like, when in Rome, right? When in Rome, then act as a Roman. Can be non-say-so without getting lewd. I have no idea, but like that's just how I interpret things. Let's build a commune with VTubers. I would like that, you know. Lolly topic is safe and dandy if you're outside blue Twitter. I wouldn't like welcome lolly discussions on my domain though. So let's stop talking about lollies and shit. Thank you. I can't imagine Mana R18 art. I'll just want to see Mana wielding more AK art. Yeah, I would rather see that too, to be honest. I would prefer that. Highly prefer AK art. To be honest, I need more art of me wielding guns. I think the only lewd art available is twerking, but that's for comedy. Yeah, I mean, like, I do that I joke about twerking because it's funny as a shit, you know? Like, it's not like I'm completely like, oh my god, oh me, oh my, pearl clutching Karen. I don't, like, you know, it's just like, there's a limit to it, yeah? Just all in good fun. But, you know, I don't want to cater to, like, the lewdy type of audience. And I don't want to attract such people. Or I don't, like, you know, I don't want them to expect that I would do that. It's not that I don't want to attract those types of people. I mean, like, I don't want to stereotype them. But, like, I don't want to, like, have those... I don't want to like... set those types of expectations. Because I don't want to do those things. To be fair, nowadays people treat communism and socialism as more of a taboo rather than R18 stuff. So maybe you are the least say-so VTuber for them. Yeah, you have a point there, you know? Good to know. Still don't want to bring it up here. Doesn't feel like a place, if that makes sense. Yeah, please don't bring any kind of lolly discussions in my chat, please. To be fair, nowadays people treat. Yeah, okay. It makes sense because the enters before V Shoujo was chaotic and uncontrolled topics. Wow. After joined, she's tamed and professionally tried to chill. Yeah, I really had no idea like what the V Shoujo people are doing. Like I said, I don't watch Twitch, so I have zero idea of what's going down every time. The rules are there so that the streamer's chat doesn't turn into a bunch of people talking about unrelated streamers. Yeah, that's true. It's for respect or to start drama. Ah. I'm kind of such people. I'm chill around here though. I understand how to act here and I enjoy it. Yeah, I enjoy having you around here too. I enjoy people like you who understand, like who try to read the room and try to understand and like not assume a lot of things, you know. You just when you're confused, you ask questions. You don't just assume, yeah. I think that's the best like type of audience. They don't just assume. They ask. They actually get curious and inquire. Not make judgments, like snap judgments. I know the topic is bad. I just want to say Nyanros publicly rejected her previous work many years before joining V Shoujo. Or even becoming a VTuber. It kind of irks me that some think she's not anti-PDF. Oh, okay. Wait, but how did that come, like, what? In the first place, like, why did it even happen? Like, the PDF content. Depends on the person. Some FGs are so niche that they get anyone to talk to naturally. What are FGs? Even games like Tekken are hard to find dudes who are down to what kind of conversation are you having? Yeah, let's not have these types of conversation. Thank you. Okay, like, this is getting out of hand. But yeah, like, I don't want to know more. Like, okay, let's stop about that PDF thing. Please, please, please do not anymore. No more, no more. I think I regret asking that question. If I recall correctly, I think she was raised by that site that must not be named, so that explains a lot. Ha, okay. Fighting games, it was an offshoot of something someone else said. Yeah, please don't do these types of things. Like, really, I'm not... I don't even know what you people are talking about anymore. Like, didn't we just talk about it, right? Like, just respecting people's rules. And like not like I asked for specific questions, right? But how the fuck did this turn into this? Oh yeah, like, you know. Evelyn's question. So what do you think about the new cover? But yeah, let's not do this next time. Please, 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 for the love of fucking Lord Satan. Do not bring this anymore. Do not bring this up anymore in chat. Unless I specifically ask. Which a couple of moments ago I did ask. But don't overshare. Please. Please, 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 please. Do not overshare. Like, not without trigger warning too. Like, damn. What does PDF mean? Aiden, just say PDF file really fast. PDF file, PDF file, PDF file. You will know. But please, let's not. Come on. Oh my god, no more. No more. Now music, mana, music, take your pick. Yeah. Portable document format. The new cover was epic. Haven't watched Chainsaw Man at all, so it was my first time hearing the song. I was watching Chainsaw Man. Like, I think I binge watch it up until like the latest episode. I love Jun's instrumentals. Yeah, Jun's instrumentals go hard. He's really just like good at arranging covers, and he does it in a really like lightning speed as well. Is my sign to watch Chainsaw Man. Yeah, Chainsaw Man is actually really good. I like it. I love the vocals and instrumentals. Thank you. I appreciate they appreciate my vocals. I did a different thing too though. Like I didn't do my usual like usually I do like a lower pitch, but with the song, with the kind of vibe that the song has, I have to like do a little bit of a higher pitch. Not really super high, but like it's higher than my normal like singing style. It's still comfortable, like that style was still like around within, of course it's within my range, but it's not like what I usually use, you know. But I think it fit the song better with that type of like voice or that type of like delivery. How does he go this hard, this fast with a schedule akin to an ER doctor? Yeah, I don't know either. Jun is just built different, I guess. His instrumentals are always catchy. I love it. Yeah, definitely. Dreadful Moments cover. That song has a special place in my heart. What is Dreadful Moments? Slightly different mono voice, very nice tree. Yeah, that's what I want to do with my covers too. Like I want to try different vocal styles. Not just like stick to one, because I'm still trying to find like a happy medium of all like the kind of like styles that I'm trying. So why not try different types, you know? While I'm still kind of like curating what I want for my originals to sound like. Literally the first thing I listen to after waking up. I read the first part of the Chainsaw Man manga and watched 8 episodes of the anime. The cover of the track on the theme of the Chainsaw Man was unexpected and very cool. Thanks! Ginger, dreadful moments. Ah, okay. Don't even get me started on Chainsaw Man. That show slaps, but your ED cover is so good. Also, it's the first time for your voice. It's a first time voice actor for Denji. そうなんだ. I didn't know that. That's really cool. I don't want to be that man, but it'll always surprise me how you manage to change your voice tone and how fluently you change your pronunciation singing and talking. I don't know. It's just practice, I guess. Yeah, it's fun to play with different types of tones. Like that's what I think, that's what covers are supposed to be. Trying out different vocal styles, different tones. It's an ongoing experiment for me. Why are you saying bye? Okay, goodbye. Alright. Why are you upset? I'm saying bye. It's cool to see you experiment real time. In my case, I go full karaoke singer and just sing badly to have fun. I mean, that's fine too, live your best life. Everyone has like the thing that they want to do, and the thing that I want to do most is to sing. Not everyone wants to do that, and that's fine. Don't feel bad about not being good at something that you don't really want to do. But since this is what I want to do, so I have to put more time and effort and practice into it, right? So I can actually get better. Hopefully. Fuck. Singing is hard, And you have a lot of factors to think about, like your vocal health as well. Being a singer doesn't just stop at at the recording studio or at the performance level. You also have to include it in your lifestyle. Like, if, for example, if you smoke a lot, of course that would affect your voice. If you drink, that would also affect your voice. If you don't hydrate enough, that would also affect your voice. If you're in a bad environment, that would also affect your voice. Too stressed, that would affect your voice. So there's a lot of stress management going on, a lot of vocal health thing going on. So it's just not one kind of thing. It's more of a holistic approach. If you want to keep on doing something for the long haul, then you have to think about all of these things and incorporate them in your life. And it really you have to change your lifestyle. It changed my lifestyle. I have to think about these things. And it's not easy. Karaoke is popular here though. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. I mean, have fun. Heiwa no shori. Don't worry about being bad at doing something you don't really want to do. Yeah. And even if you want to do it and you're bad at it, you're still having fun, who gives a fuck, right? Just have fun. Well, who are you trying to impress, right? You should just do things to impress yourself, right? I gotta get up and eat and stuff. Been in bed since stream started, though I'm actually in bed. More like a giant pillow thing. Yeah. Go eat something. Practicing singing while at work. Stores close at night, so there's no customers around for me to be embarrassed. Yeah. I do that too. Whenever I have the opportunity to practice, I take it, while walking, while, I don't know, when I don't see as much people around. I do like some vocal exercises as well. But really, it's no different from maintaining an instrument, I guess. It's not. Same thing, but except that your instrument is organic. And it's part of you, internally. So whatever happens to you would affect your instrument as well. So you have to take care of yourself. And by extension, you will take care of your instrument, which is your voice. Skill doesn't matter. Pursue things because they make you happy. Yeah, I think we're supposed to be past the what do you call this? The era where you do things for other people. I think we should just it's time for us to do things that we do because we love doing things for ourselves. Anyway, I also started watching Spy Family. Spy Family. I like Anya. She's so cute. If you can't be the best, you can definitely be the worst. Is mayonnaise an instrument, though? What? No. Maybe, I don't know. If it's a performance art, then maybe you can use mayonnaise as an instrument, or you can sample the sound of mayonnaise dripping, and then use it in a rap instrumental. I don't know. You might not get a 4-hour stream, but hey, I'll take 3-hour one. Yeah, Spy Family is adorable. One of the most healthy families I've ever seen. Healthy. Yeah, I mean healthy-ish, I guess. If you don't take the secrecy into account. Waku waku. Waku waku. Ha ha. Chichi. She would just do that. It's so funny when she say when she addresses her parents. Gasp watching all the anime. Yeah, that's what I did when I was like taking a break. Like I binge watched Wednesday. I binge watch Spy Family. I binge watch like I don't know, Chainsaw Man. It's fun. Hey, I've seen anti-folk perform on a sawmill blade. Mayonnaise very well could be an instrument. Yeah, I guess so. Like if you're gonna take noise artists into account, yeah, I guess mayonnaise could be an instrument. Why not? Oh, so waku waku is an Anya thing. Yeah, waku waku, waku waku. I thought people was emulating Pac-Man noises. Waku waku. Waku waku is it means exciting. Waku waku suru. I am very waku waku. My favorite moment in Spy Family is when Lloyd went, maybe we were Spy Family all along, and then he Spy Family'd all of his Spy Family'd all over his enemies. Yeah, yeah. Jamming out to your covers the past few days. Thank you. I mean, like, really. Like, I really appreciate people who stream my music in all streaming platforms. Doesn't matter what it is. If you find like whatever platform you're using, if you're streaming me, I am grateful to you. Like, you don't know, you have no idea how much it means to like indie artists. Like, every stream counts. And it really helps me. It really helps me. So I'm not backed by corporations. So everything, like all of my revenue, is being used to make music. Like, even when people just use YouTube playlists to play my songs, that also helps with engagement, you know? Like, giving me more views on YouTube would like help me in the help me with the algorithm and stuff like that. Does Apple Music help? Yeah, Apple Music is actually really like the revenue from Apple Music is so expensive. it's a lot more expensive than Spotify. Spotify is like cheap. They pay cheap. But since there's a lot of streams from Spotify, then still it's my highest like revenue. Like, it's the highest it's the platform with the highest revenue for me. But, you know, Apple Music, they pay a lot more. It's only a matter of like getting more people to stream me on Apple Music so I can get more. But it's okay, you know. I'm just, you know, telling you like how it is like when it comes to like the services. Apple Music pays more. I receive good music to get through the day. You receive streams. Yes. And that's really helpful. As a musician, like if you support other indie musicians, yeah. It really helps. All the streams really helps. I really wish I could watch your streams more, but my internet is trash. It's fine. You can just like, if you want to like you can support me in any way, like in any other ways. Like, for example, if you like my music, then you can stream me on Spotify, whatever music platform you prefer. Watch my like music videos on YouTube if you want. Yeah, there are so many ways to support me. And not just like you know, while I appreciate like direct monetary like financial help or financial support, but I appreciate everyone's support, monetary or otherwise. The new cover is banger. Maybe it will dethrone Datte as the one song that lives rent-free in my head. Maybe. Tall order though. I really like Datte as well. I made a playlist just to end up blasting Circle with Me and Datte on repeat. I'm clowning. Okay. Simple as a share. Exactly. Like, if you could share me to more people, to your friends, to your friends' friends, whoever, spread the word. That's big for me. As a small VTuber, indie artist on Spotify, that's a lot of help. Time to commit mana by committing crimes. Didn't I just say like you don't have to spend money to support me. Just watch my videos. Watch my videos, tell people about me or whatever. Just chill, man. Nobody's doing crime today. Unless you want to, like, chop billionaire heads, so, but that's a different story for another day. Okay. We don't need another nude. We could use it, but we don't need it. Please don't do it. I appreciate nude. Like, he's just living his best life and try to, like, support me the way he can. Which I do really appreciate that he helped. Like, him and Archie, like, really helped me these past few months. The music that you're hearing, that I've been the music that I've been releasing, were because it was made possible because of them. Everyone who donates, like, is really a big help. Like I said, I'm not backed by corporations. But then at the same time, I don't want to, like, compromise on my production. So I always try to leave a budget for my music. So I can just, you know, all of my money goes there. All of my earnings go there. Let's just say that. If I didn't need money, need to buy a new engine, I'd help, but all I can do is Apple me. It's okay. Oh my god, what? Don't feel bad. Like, oh, all I can do is support you in this way. Don't feel bad about that. Why? Don't. I appreciate that. Is Yandex paying you something? I used Spotify before, but now since it's yeah. Yandex, I get money from Yandex. And I'm on Yandex, so yeah, stream me on Yandex. I do every chance I get. Most of my friends are into the same type of music as I am, so it just makes sense. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Everyone here right now is a treasure. Your new metal cover is amazing. Thank you. I am the treasure. Yeah. Y'all really helped me a lot. Like, you have no idea how much you helped me. The fact that you're on my stream watching me right now, it's really helpful. I'll admit the 66 dono is the first dono ever for me to a VTuber. Thank you so much. You've earned it, mate, and you're independent. Thanks, mate. Are you Australian? I just noticed all the mates in your vocabulary. Hope all monies comes to build communists. I hope. I wish. You know, that's not enough. We have to we actually we don't. We have to topple governments. We have to establish the dictatorship of the proletariat for that to happen. Mana, can I sell one of my kidneys for more covers? No. I appreciate the sentiment, but please don't actually do it. Thank you. I type how I speak. So you're Australia, okay. It's 3 a.m., but Australia is present here right now. Oh yeah, so you're Australian. Nana is also Australian. And she actually asked me to like, when we were like at the karaoke place, at the karaoke shop, she was like, I want to hear you like I want to hear you with a British accent. And she was like teaching me how to speak British. I'm like, why can't you do it? And she's like, well, you know, I'm Australian. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. They were colonized. Of course. From the homeland. But yeah, like I only managed, like I asked her, okay, so how do you perform a British Karen? So like Nana did a British Karen for me, and I'm like, I tried to replicate it, but I can't. I just don't have the vocabulary. Like I don't know what like the oibrubs say. I don't know what oibrubs say. Can I sell someone else's kidney to support you? I think we have Newt doing that already, so kekko desu. That's enough. Newt has been doing organ harvesting by himself already, so we don't want any more of that. Yeah, that's Newt's job. Let's make revolution. I hope so. I don't know. Blast it, Evelyn. Now I have to go back to basic pillaging. Nova, right? You're like the only person here who's like always role playing in my fucking chat. Are you actually okay, dude? It's like LARP, like what do you call this? Like LARP level of like role playing. Dungeons and Dragons LARP. Love your cover. I heard it every day when driving, especially King, Queen, and Isewa. Well, thank you, Miss Yafa. So how about Elden Ring winning the Game of the Year? I have no idea. There's a Game of the Year. There's an award show for that shit. I didn't know. He's a lost NPC. Ouch. I pray Mana's songs end up ranked on Osu. そうなんだ. They say you act for the job you want, and I really want to be a president or an overlord. Okay. I guess live your best life. I don't think there's any harm in that, unless you actually would, unless you're actually harvesting organs, then we're gonna have a problem. There's an award show, and the main appeal is that sometimes they announce new gamers or DLC between nominees. Ah! Oh yeah! Christian actually gave me like a coupon that he got like for free for Cult of the Lamb because he watched like an award show. And I'm like, what? Okay, thanks. But like I didn't know like I didn't ask like what show or like what was it from? Like, now I understand. Okay, so that's the thing. The award show. Okay. Because he gave me the coupon because he said that I'm the only person he knows who plays Cult of the Lamb. So I'm like, okay, thank you. I don't know what the coupon is for, though. Because I already had the game. So maybe a DLC or something. I don't know. Unpopular opinion, Elden Ring is mid. Oh shit! Someone's trying to start a fight in chat. In fact, I don't really know if Elden Ring is good or bad or whatever. I don't know. I have no idea. Dudes, I have no idea what the fuck like the games are. Like so far, the only games that I know are the ones on my are the ones installed in my computer. That's as far as like the gaming knowledge that I have, and The Sims. And yeah, that's about it, dude. That's about it. Yeah, I've sorry to disappoint y'all, but like I'm very like I'm a gaming idiot. It's like so I don't care. Call me an idiot if you want. I just don't give a fuck. Oh, wait a minute. This is cool. Wait, I just clicked on a random like game, and the premise is so cool. An action-adventure game that can only be experienced in VR. Okay, I don't have a VR thing. Haru is summoned you to Onogoro Island in a parallel world. Together, you must solve sprawling puzzles and defend giant beasts called kami that are blocking your path. It is up to you to save the world. Okay, this is a cool premise, and I like the graphics and stuff like that. It looks tight. Except that I don't have a VR, so. Ooh, okay, that is pretty cool. Yeah, cuz I'm checking out like games on Steam. Disco Elysium should have won. I don't care. It doesn't qualify. What? Wait. What made Disco Elysium not qualified? Sims 4 esport team. The only fact that I know about Elden Ring is that it's 60 gigabytes. What? Damn, okay. I don't understand Elden Ring and wouldn't play it, but I'm supportive of everyone who enjoys it. Someone ban him. Okay. I adore your personality. Thank you. I just tried, like, I don't know. This is just what it is. It is what it is, man. What you see is what you get. It ain't gonna get better. There's nothing bad about being an idiot. That means you have a lot of things to learn and experience for the first time. Yeah, I guess so. Wish I had time to game, not enough time since I'm fighting the backlog demon. I too am a backlog demon fighter enjoyer. Fighting the backlog demon enjoyer. That is also me, Mochi. そういうわね、わかる。めっちゃわかる。Ugh. I don't have time for a lot of things. Probably doesn't qualify because it released 3 years ago and the Game Awards is yearly based. そうか, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Mana, speaking of games, if you have Switch at this point, I would recommend you a game called No More Heroes. Despite how raunchy the game feels, the overall message is pretty good. What is that? What is No More Heroes about? Ah, okay. Already won awards too, okay. Backlog demon level 5,000. Yeah, it is 5,000. Escape from Tarkov if you really hate yourself. I got kicked out of a Walmart the other day. What the fuck did you do to get kicked out of a fucking Walmart? It's so random. Wait, excuse me? What did you do to get kicked out in a fucking Walmart. Hello, Chad. How's it going? Yeah, we can do this, Mochi. I have returned with beans and cinnamon roll. Okay, enjoy your beans. And water, of course. It's kind of like indie version of Devil May Cry. Soka, okay. Right, since you have a Switch, you may want to get Nintendo Online. When you get multiplayer games, it's a subscription required to play with others. Ah. そうなんだ. There's just so many subscription shit these days. The fuck? Like, I have subscription on like Discord Nitro. I have subscription from Netflix. I have subscription for Amazon Prime. Like, fucking, I'm done. I have subscription on Spotify, of course. Mine is a menace to Walmart society. If you're on Steam, I would recommend Team Fortress 2, if nothing else, for fun. No More Heroes about an American otaku loser. Otaku loser who became an assassin to be the very best assassin in the world. Essentially, the whole game is an allegory for corporate world and how dehumanizing it is. Soka. A game named Iron Lung. There's actually a band, a power violence band named Iron Lung, and I hung out with them when they toured in Japan. I actually like the drummers, like I actually follow the drummer's wife. Actually, there's only two of them. The drummer is the vocalist and the guitarist. So there's two members. It's a power violence band. It's OG hardcore people. Only the OG hardcore people know about this. So if you're in the scene, like if you're in the hardcore scene, like in like the, you know, the grindcore power violence scene, yeah, you know, you'd be lying if you don't know who Iron Lung is. They're fucking OG. What a Discord. Oh no, I'm not opening my Discord anytime soon. We're still we're still constructing the new Discord. I remember back on the DS, internet connection was free, right? I don't know. I hated to, but you mean Nintendo DS? I hated to, but the previous Nintendo consoles didn't need subscriptions to play online. Machka! They're just trying to monetize everything, huh? Subscriptions, battle passes, microtransactions, they want... Of course they want to monetize it. It's a big market. I canceled my Prime subscription after that abomination of a show, Rings of Power. Right? Yeah. Wait, is it finished already? I only watched like one episode. Like I kind of stopped watching it when I saw Galadriel dive out of like a fucking like she dived from the ship, right? She dived into the ocean and I'm like, this wasn't in the book. I think it's time to stop. Hola. Hello, Fernando. Hola. Oh, I'll add you to my family plan for Nintendo Online. Really? それはいいのかよ? It's okay though. Like I'll look around into it. Like I'm still not gonna be starting anything soon. But if I'm in a daipinchi, then I will hit you up. Daipinchi. 大ピンチになったら I will hit you up. A good band, Iron Lung. Yeah, they're fucking good. Oh my god. Best one of the best power violence bands. Miss May I. Metalcore band. So no. I actually I started out with like the OG metalcore, like Killswitch Engage and stuff like that. Those types of bands. Then I started getting into hardcore. So like grindcore, power violence, and stuff like that. And of course like Converge, you know. Like chaotic hardcore. Thoughts on Nails? Yeah, fuck. I have a song coming out that's inspired by Nails. Keen for that Discord when it's live. Yeah. Oh my god, you're such an Australian. Oh my god, keen. So keen. Oh my god, I remember Nana. This is such an Australian vocabulary. Like a, what do you call this? Like a common vernacular. Cancel your Netflix subscription and switch for a WWE Network subscription. What is that? World Wrestling Entertainment? Nothing in the show was in the book. Yeah. Yeah, the Harfoots. Don't you guys just torrenting movie series? It takes so much time, dude. I don't have time for that. Nails inspired, heck yeah. Yeah! Get excited. The mixing is like, also the mixing is kind of the same. Just in your face. Power violence. Do all Aussie talk like this? This is so Australian. The number of house spiders in my house doubled in the last 20 minutes. So keen. No, like a lot of Australians talk like that. Watch the new Troll movie first. It's pretty good. What? Okay. Have you heard about Amazon making a Disco Elysium TV series? Yeah. I heard about it. Like when while I was playing like Disco Elysium, like I was streaming it, right? Like people were talking about how it was acquired by Amazon. And a lot of like the lead developers were like they quit, right? It's kind of sad. Like it's another form of capitalist recuperation, right? It always happens. Like the Che Guevara T-shirt, right? Capitalist recuperation. Always. Sucks. So Unsilent Death is probably my favorite sound. Abandon all life second. Yeah, it's all pretty good. Hello, this is the first VTuber streamer I've ever attended. So happy to be here. Hello, Corrupted. Welcome to my stream. Doubly so, Piotr, if they break out the thumbtacks. I got a present. What present? Kenny Pinkman. So are you Jesse Pinkman's cousin? You Aussie mana? No. I'm a demon. Oh my god. Thanks for the super chat. Kenny Pinkman. Thank you, Jesse Pinkman's cousin. Where'd you get did you get this from the Did you break bad? Just to give me the super chat. Thanks. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. Blue meth money. Why is it always like sus? My donors are always like drug related. The Avatar team quit the Netflix adaptation because of creative differences. Soka. I am the only one who watches Mana, Jesse. Speaking of super chat, has Newt shown up on one of his accounts? Sometimes he shows up, sometimes he doesn't. You know, like Newt is busy with his own life. And I think his accounts were banned from donating. Because I don't know. He probably like donated so much money that like YouTube like had to stop him. I love that part when Kenny Pinkman told his cousin Jesse that I am the one who breaks bad. And breaks bad all over the meth. Truly one of the super chats of all time. At least they're making Avatar Studios when they have freedom. To quote Joyce from Disco Elysium, capitalism has an ability to subsume all critique into itself. Even those who would critique capital end up reinforcing it. Exactly. Which is why it's so difficult under this under a capitalist superstructure. It's so hard to fight against capital. So you're like me. I have to like get a job. I have to pay rent. I have to like, if I don't do all of these things, if I don't like participate under this superstructure, I would end up homeless. You know. I have to do like do whatever I could to keep myself fed. Dude have too much money, yeah. Yo, Mr. White, she appreciates dono. Also, us Avatar fans have PTSD from live action adaptations. Yo, Mr. White, I found my favorite VTuber, yo. Science B-word. Science B-word. Oh my god. Thank you, Kenny Pinkman. Oh my god. B word, yeah. The B movie. I actually read the opening script of the B movie, right? The V movie. V movie. Oh fuck. I think my it's a brain melt hour right now, so I think I have to like really go. Random, but I don't suppose you watch Puroresu. I used to watch Puroresu when I was like a kid. Because I watched like WWE with my dad. And so we also watch Puroresu. So, yeah. It's like my bonding moment with my dad. Okay. We watch Puroresu. Not the blue people, okay? You mean like the Avatar Aang, right? The Avatar. You should experiment with vocal screaming the B movie script. Okay. I guess I should. Gus, Mr. White, I am taking away your credit card because you've spent $1,000 on an anime YouTuber. I really do enjoy the music. I may not understand Japanese, but they slap. Yeah, I mean, music is universal. Like, sometimes you don't need to understand. Unless, of course, like, somebody's, like, actually, like, singing, like, hate songs. Like, hate music, you know. Any favorite superstar? I forgot, like, the Purores people that we were watching back then. I was really young, so I was just following whatever my dad is watching. But with I know specifically though, like when we watch like WWE, I have always been like, cause he was so unique, right? So I always been like drawn to the Undertaker. Like I was like, dude, I was like really young. And like who else? I don't know. Cause my dad has tapes, right? Like he has recordings of all like the WWE stuff. So we would like rewatch a lot of those when I was young. Even now, like oh god, like whenever my dad and I hung out, like we would just watch like recordings of like old WWE stuff. Mana kind of giving off Avatar Kyoshi vibes. What is that? I was more of a Macho Man guy, which is sadder for me. Okay. I always loved Rey Mysterio. Fellow Taker fan. I mean, who isn't really? Yeah, dude. Like, he brings coffins into his like fights. It's so cool. Undertaker and John Cena are the only two I know from wrestling, yeah. How old we talking? Early 90s or early 2000s? You mean like the tapes? I think my dad still has some like VHS stuff. He has like one of those like VHS players. And he refuses to like watch like streaming streaming stuff. He doesn't know how Netflix works, so He's just like, no, I want to watch my collection. So VHS tapes and CDs, like DVDs. But like with like recorded matches, yeah. I think, I'm not sure. Like I think between 90s and 2000s. Some of those tapes might be lost media if he has PPV episodes. I'm not sure. But my dad has saved like a lot of, like, he would label them on like the dates and stuff like that. Mana's dad got taste. Well, he also has like this affinity towards like Sylvester Stallone. Like he has like tapes of like VHS tapes of like Sylvester Stallone movies and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, and like who's that guy again? The yippee-ki-yay motherfucker. Bruce Willis. Yeah. My dad has those too. So like if we're not watching like if we're not watching like wrestling stuff, we would watch like Arnold Schwarzenegger movies or sort of Sylvester Stallone. I don't know. He likes them. I don't know why. I mean, I guess that's like his hobby, collecting those movies. The topic of wrestling reminds me of John Cena and Bing Chilling situation. What the fuck is Bing Chilling? Just a few days ago, my theater teacher was talking about how in Greek theater they would do things like wrestling and boxing. It's really popular, but all of it was an exaggerated pantomime. Yeah. That's where they got the wrestling. The performance level wrestling. Not the cauliflower ear wrestling. Those are different. No, wait, John Cena fan but doesn't know Bing Chilling? I'm not a John Cena fan, I'm an Undertaker fan. The first Rambo was base. Yeah, I watched like Rambo with my dad. A lot of the things, like a lot of action movies I remember I watched with my dad. Like that's where we bonded. That's how my dad and I bonded. Watching pro res, WWE, and like I think that's why I grew up a tomboy, because that's all the shit that I watched with my dad. And I have brothers, so I have older brothers. So my mom, I've always wanted a girl, but then I was like, no, I don't want to wear pink dresses, Mom. Leave me alone. So so much for having a girl. Oh yeah, but what's your favorite VHS? The Undertaker. Dad talk, I miss my dad. Yeah. My parents live far away, so I only see them well, during the COVID situation, I couldn't see them because like they're not supposed to travel. Like they're not supposed to, like, you know, just to prevent, because my dad has like a medical condition where like you can't, like he's immunocompromised, right? So like I couldn't see my parents for until like we got vaccinated, you know. Not gonna lie, your dad is pretty cool. Watch quite a lot of Schwarzenegger and Stallone movies myself. Still, like, to this day, just great action cheesiness. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah. I mean, you know, they have their own charm. Like it's like so super like hyper masculine, but it's also like really homoerotic, you know. Yeah. Like that's like how I remember my childhood. Like I watch a lot of like action movies with my dad. I love my dad. So fun. He's like a, you know, like one of those guys like who don't really talk much. But like he's just there like bonding with you. Like we laugh together like certain scenes and stuff like that. It's fun. And then he would be like, okay, let's watch this. And like, okay. You know? It's fun. Yeah. And sometimes my mom doesn't really like, you know, she doesn't like action movies. So she would just like do like house chores and stuff like that. Like after I help her too. And then she would sit down with us. And she'd be like, okay, I'm gonna start cooking like dinner. So stuff, something like that. Usually like our weekends are like that. Oh no, Mana does tombstone to her sibling. What do you mean tombstone? They're my like older brothers. I kind of miss 80s action films. They had quite a charm. Yeah. I know there's just something to it that it's just like, I mean, it doesn't transfer as well now in theaters, right? But it has its own charm. Like when you rewatch it, it's just like, yeah, it's just not the same anymore. I believe that all the rock and stuff like that to which I was exposed as a child made me have a really rich imagination and flamboyant personality. Problem, I'm a guy. People expect me to act normal. Yeah, that's shit stuff, yeah. But, you know, like I hope you can express your flamboyant self more in the future. So that's probably why you do that. You role play in my chat. Now I understand. Which is fine. But I mean, at least now I see the reason where you're coming from. Homoerotic tension is crazy in WWE. I know. Oh my god. Come on, like muscly, sweaty dudes in spandex having a go at it in a bouncy ring. Come on, man. Please. I've even had a VHS with cartoon about Hulk Hogan, okay, and other wrestlers. So it's just a show. I never mind it, because me and my bro definitely did some wrestling moves to each other. Well, I was like my brothers, you know, I'm really far, like our age gap with my brothers are really far away. So they have to babysit me, dude. Gachimuchi, yes. We need more gachimuchi. Like I want more of Manana Manapple gachimuchi moments. I'm gonna like if any of you want to write a script for me to enact like Aquabag did, I will perform that as Manana and Manapple. I only know Tiger Mask from parodies. World Gachi Entertainment. Yeah. It's so odd how it's like Gachimuchi wrestling and like Gachimuchi stuff is so popular in Russia. Like when I see like a lot of the imps on VK, they would be like, yeah, Gachimuchi. All the references they know. A gachi script for Mana. Sorry, I almost lost my composure there. Need to act normal. Yes, if you want to write something for me, you know what? Give a crack at it, as long as it's safe for work. And I will act it for you. It's really popular here. It's so I know. And it's so odd. Like, how the fuck? Russians are so weird. Oh my god. Gachi can't be safe for no, like well, let me explain. This is what I did. Just watch that first. You'll see what I mean. For me, Hollywood has gone downhill when it went more with the CGI stuff and away from practical effects. Yeah, I guess so. I guess they just want to cut costs too. Also with attitude, people don't care about script and good acting, just have explosions and loud. And most people don't really have that much attention span anyway. Yeah, I guess so. Because we Russians are very in with the brother culture. We really love our comrades. Like we really have deep, dark fantasies about friendship and stuff. Yeah, I know. You gotta kiss your comrade in the mouth. Which is great, you know? Comrades should kiss each other in the mouth. Nah, it's not truly gachi if it's safe for work. Philosophy is not for kids, I mean. No, like, you know, like, yes, sure. Let people have fun, okay? We're not talking about like edgy shit here. And also, like, you know, don't be a fucking purist, man. That's boring. Let people have fun in their own way. Take some of the elements here and there, and then let people run these elements with them with it. Like, you know, we're just having fun here. Also, it's a it's a shit post, dude. That's what I meant. It's a gachi shit post. I'm not trying to prove anything here. Like, it's a fucking shit post, dude. Let people have fun. Let people live their best lives. Don't be like a, what do you call this? A killjoy. Fucking killjoy people. Don't rain in my parade. Gachimuchi memes are wild in China. They call it philosophy. Imagine saying that kissing your brother is gay. People sexualize everything these days. Yeah. It's weird, like how people like. It's another part of toxic masculinity. It's another aspect of patriarchy, you know. Oh my gosh, Kay. Yeah, y'all are taking this way too seriously. It's supposed to be fun. Why are you gatekeeping? Fucking hell. Why are you gatekeeping Gachimuchi? What the fuck? Why do you have a gatekeeper attitude for this? Do not. This is what I'm trying to say, okay? Jesus Christ. It's a meme. Deep suplex fantasies, yeah. Yeah, when like overly gatekeeping like things would like not would make it not fun for people, you know. Let's just accept that nothing is purely something, right? Like it's just whatever, man. Just let people have fun. Who cares? Let dudes have their deep, dark fantasies. Exactly. Like, you know, however they want to take it, right? Or however they want to interpret it, right? Who gives a shit, man? Nobody cares. Fuck. Rideth is now Gachi Gang. Gachi Gang. Googling Gachi. Yes, exactly. We have this meme. When a boy grows up to an age of 14 years, then he chooses his personality based on his years of characters. Maybe that's why. Yeah. Well, you know, you don't have to. You don't have to be. I love good music and muscles. Yeah, people have their fun. Life can be boring enough already. Let people give it some spice. Yeah. I wish I could meet Aniki. You Myron, brah. If Mana is Gucci Mana in the Discord, she can be Gachi Mana in the Russian Discord thingy. Gachi Mana. Yeah. Dudes, I think it's time for me to leave. We've said enough. We've talked about enough things. So I guess this is it for me. Adieu, imps. Because it's really getting late and I have to do some recording tomorrow. Where's the drip, Mana? For real. I hope, I mean, soon. Maybe, I don't know. 4 a.m. I'm still going strong. Oh yeah, if it's 4 a.m. in Australia, it's 3 a.m. here. Anyway, thanks for dropping by and bantering with me with all the useless shit that we have right now. I mean, it's fun, you know, we're just shooting the breeze. It's nice catching up with you imps until we meet again. Maybe this week I'm gonna do another, like, I might do a ring fit, I don't know. Or tomorrow I might do a laundry workout stream, I don't know. We'll see. So, but for now, I need to retire my brain because it's melting at the speed of white. Just kidding. Alright. Night boss, thanks for the stream. Yes, thanks. Thank you so much, everyone. But I have to go. I'm starting to become more incoherent. Okay, I need sleep. Bye, imps. Later, motherfuckers. Bye, 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 bye.